Oh boy. Here we are again, guys. Yeah, so I did a thing the other day, last night. The Reaper Splitter dabbing. Someone said it in chat, so yeah, someone said it in the chat, and I was like, all right. This is not what I'll be working on. I'm gonna find something here soon. I'm trying in a couple hours into Rewind tonight. See if I can get Sam. Right now it's just me by myself. It's always nice to have someone in here.
Hello?
Boy,
How's it going? I'll get me the headset.
got it. Dab on him. Shoal is definitely my second favorite character. Yes! I love it.
Let's get you stream. What you working on?
I don't know. Josh wants weapons for an initial gameplay stuff. I don't know if you saw the chat the other day, but we're possibly testing on Sunday.
I've been catching up on that.
Which means I gotta do some stuff for him. I'm gonna make a little thingy. I'm gonna make an asset dump folder in our Discord just for Josh's weapon tests.
Nice. Oh man, I've been trying to get Steam to work, but it's just really not wanting to. It keeps on doing like the weird cycle thing where it says it's updating, and then it would shut off again.
Ah, that's weird.
Yeah. So I can't access any of my games either because you can't open Steam.
So in this case, Josh wants weapons, which means we're going to see some models. I might go back to some old stuff that I haven't worked on in quite a little while.
Yeah, it would be interesting to see some of your old stuff. How much have you got around, you know, that I haven't seen?
I've worked on like 12 to 15 guns, I think. All with
wow.
varying levels of completion. Including a proximity mine from the second game.
Oh, nice. You know what? I'm gonna crack on and start working. I can't get Steam to work. Yeah, I'll send you a photo of the thing I was doing today. Yo. How's it going?
It's going good. What are you working on, Agus?
Dabbing.
Get a good old dab.
Did you send those dabbing screenshots in Renderman?
No. You know, I was gonna do V-Ray, but like I realized that I put V-Ray on Maya 2015 and not 16, and I don't want to try and get the rigs like reverse ported to 2015.
You should have put it in RenderMan just to bug Josh.
I mean, I did. I mean, I'm not gonna do Maya software. I mean, I could, but Metro Ray doesn't really work well at all. But yeah. Let's look at some guns.
What gun you doing?
I don't know.
Bang bang.
So you've been up to much at all recently?
All times.
What? Oh, talking to him.
Please no dabs in game. Got it. Just because you asked, Poppy. Yeah, I got you.
No dabs in games, excuse me?
Yeah.
You have to pay 500 V-Bucks for the Time Splitters Rewind dab. Come on now. Or T-Bucks, rather. Actually, let me open up chat here. Dude, nice thumbnail. I'm hungry now. Alright, I'm gonna play the worst game of all time while we stream.
Hey, wait a minute. This is the incineration cannon from Halo. How did this get here? Alright, wrong file, everyone. Wrong file.
You're not supposed to tell anybody. That's going in the game.
Okay. For real this time. Rewind tab. Here we go. Weapon modeling. Look at all these guns. You know, I almost started work on the ghost gun, but then no one from my like community research, like no one enjoyed that gun. So I was like, oh, okay.
How have you not like done the brick yet? Like
I did do the
seriously
brick.
have done the no like, and like get it in the engine.
Oh, I don't know. It's just not a priority.
I use the ghost gun quite a bit actually. The ghost gun's pretty cool.
Coop says
Yeah,
the ghost gun.
We want actual guns in the game right now. Ghost gun's like a cool miscellaneous weapon. We want guns that can actually.
Where's our rocket launcher? I'll get that to him right now.
The chat has different opinions.
You should. I'm trying to think what guns aren't done yet.
The rocket launcher actually isn't really ready, but whatever.
You should finish that.
I mean, this is high poly. I mean, like, the high poly's done. I actually want to redo this handle, but because it doesn't, like, feel right for when I would, slide it.
I think it's a bit boxy.
You're a little bit boxy. Get out of here.
Oh, you should do the Uzi from
the first
Splitters 1.
Oh,
Yeah.
I think Austin wants to do that one.
Have we got a double barrel
Screw
shotgun
Austin.
yet?
We had a shotgun somewhere.
He needs the finished stuff, I think.
Yeah. Well, a brick is cool, a miscellaneous weapon tool, or two. You're gonna keep the brick out then? I actually proposed like 7 guns for a certain map that we're working on, for like the default, and the 7th one was the brick, but I don't think Josh wants to go for it. I'm like, no.
What's our status on the S47 right now?
Oh, it's all over the place. That gun is like cursed.
Because we've had that gun playable a bunch of times.
What is the S47 again?
It's like the AK type gun from Time Splitters 2.
I need shoot. I'm gonna open up another Maya just so I can work on it. Another file without closing this one.
Where's Austin at?
I need the reference. I keep using the sci-fi handgun for reference, for like scaling everything else.
I miss him. Me and Austin don't talk anymore. He doesn't like me.
I don't want him in here if you didn't fix that smoke alarm.
Oh.
It bugs me so much.
Serious?
I want to see the minigun. I've thought about the minigun, honestly. That one is.
Oh yeah. The flame. Oh wait.
The flamethrower is also kind of up there. I've chosen to do the second one unless like people want like the one from the third one more. I've looked at both of them.
Do the one from the first one.
Okay.
What? Why don't we just do?
It was good.
The what?
I loved the grenade launcher from the first game.
You said flamethrower. Now you're saying.
Oh, flamethrower. Oh, I was talking about grenade launcher. No. Oh shit. I mean, crap.
PG, we're now PG. Well, that happened fast.
We're gonna be rated X by the end of the night.
Oh yeah, you can dual wield miniguns in the first game.
Oh, that was boss. That was some top tier stuff.
Yeah. I don't know. The one from the third game is pretty cool. The minigun. You got like the big piston that moves in for when you want to like warm it up. And you got the little what's it? Buckles on the side that shake when the gun's firing. I don't know. You could incorporate that if you do the like the Gatling rifle thing.
Yeah, I do want to see some more FP weapons. I want to see baseball bat.
Unrecognized file format. Oh my gosh. So whatever.
Has anyone done the
wrong one? All right, here we go.
Sci-fi rifle yet? I mean,
like, I've done the one. I did the one from the first game.
Okay. No, I just really like the animation from the third one. How it's
I'm not an artist, but the guns from the first game look stupid easy to do.
Yeah, I actually got the original files if you want to see them. There are some that don't even have like a grip or a stock. They're literally missing.
It's also like the first game. It's great because you can. It allows a lot of artist interpretation, so you can change some stuff quite easily.
Yeah.
And like really push things in different ways. At least looking on the characters.
I always thought the characters in Time Splitters 1 looked weird.
They look awesome.
I don't know. They look kind of weird to me.
Yeah,
the characters in Time Splitters 2, even though they're really bulky and cartoony, I thought it was perfect for the game.
It's because in Time Splitters 1 they had so low polys that everything was like purposely off.
Yeah.
But yet they had somewhat tried to put realistic textures.
Yeah.
I think the clothing at least.
Okay, so it is the same
Time Splitters 2 has like my favorite characters, and then Time Splitters Future Perfect, of course, has the most well done characters. Just because of where it came from,
because
when
EA had money.
Yeah, let's say EA has money.
Oh, this is our handgun. Okay. Oh wait. I always forget which way these need to face. I'm pretty sure it's facing the right way though. Probably not. We're gonna face it the other way.
You said that you wanted to do a revolver before, didn't you?
Kinda, yeah, the Garrett revolver. Let's look at the scale. I think it's decent. I think it's passable for our first test. That's good. Where is it? Oh.
Man, Go Z is such a lifesaver for ZBrush. It's so good.
You guys know if Josh like turned in already?
No.
I have no clue when it comes to Josh.
He was messaging not too long ago.
Oh, okay. I should probably check that. Oh, here's... Okay, that's the thing you meant.
This gun's literally like 40,000 polys. That's great.
I guess for that's... I'm guessing that's the high poly, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hello, Jackie. Welcome back.
How about let chat decide what weapon to do next?
Oh yeah. We should create
I don't
a
have that
straw
many.
puller. I know. Straw puller. I know.
You can do that.
No, I'm playing Fortnite.
Are you always playing
How
games
do you
when you're in
create a
chat?
straw poll? Or do you just ask chat?
No, actually, I don't play that many games when we're in meetings. But if we're just streaming, yeah, I'm not just gonna sit here spin circles in my chair. That doesn't sound too fun.
Did you made any work on any TS1 guns? Yes, I'll pop open one of those ones next. Alright. Don't save. And now we drag and drop to my super top secret rewind Discord. I'm just gonna put this. I got these dab pictures I gotta get out of here.
Actually, you know what? We should probably focus on automatic weapon, like an automatic weapon next.
He wants weapons. I'm giving him weapons.
Yeah, but I want to see an automatic weapon, like the M16 from.
I keep popping open this other Maya. I'm sorry, guys.
Or the.
Because you want different stuff to test, won't you?
Yeah, either plasma auto rifle would be cool, preferably the one from Times Produce 2.
Well, I got the first one done.
Well,
I don't have the second one done yet. The second one, that's going to be part of my behind-the-scenes commentary stuff that I'm doing for $5 patrons.
Oh, okay.
Cause I have to choose some gun. Probably that and like the minigun probably.
Jackie wants to see the splitter dead.
I don't have an animation of it. I just have like some pictures I did, Jackie. I'm sorry.
The dab was too good. If you tried to animate it, the world would end.
Should we give him the ray gun? I'm not happy with it. It needs some overhaul, but I guess for the sake of the stream, I'll show you guys where the ray gun's at.
The ray gun looks easy, bro.
It's tricky, like towards the back end of it.
No.
Just not
Well,
sure
is this the ray
where.
gun that you've already done, or just the ripped asset?
No, this is one I've already done. And this is
Alright.
this is project files with the wrong axis. A long time ago. No, it's not. Up axis to Z. That's completely fine. Alt home. Okay. Why is this tilted up like? Oh, everything's all like. Oh. Oh gosh.
I like it how like weirdly stretched the what's it called? The iron sight is on that gun. Like it looks strangely wide.
Yeah, it doesn't even look like that's iron sight.
Like it looks like X form has gone weird. It, but that's what the original asset is as well.
Just say,
Yeah.
It's pretty strange.
Yeah, I like the Time Splitters 1 weapons.
Well, the ray gun was so eccentric compared to everything else that they did. This is the ray gun, guys. I worked on this from back in January. The grip needs work, a lot of work, and then kind of. Then the backside, I need to figure out what I'm doing with the backside. Needs some work. I actually posted some like snippet, like screenshots of like the little iron sight thingy, and people were thinking it was a Time Splitter's portal model. I was giving like I was dropping hints, like just little blacked out images. Well, not blacked out, but like just the shape and then a black background. So funny. People were totally misled. But no, the other part is I'm struggling with the reloading, like how the hand would like access like this little battery and then how that would all hook in together. It needs work, but I definitely want to get it done soon. Jupiter News, hello. We're not gonna give Josh that one because it needs too much work.
Which one?
TS1 Sci-Fi Auto Rifle. Here we go. 10? Is this one it? Oh, and this one's axis is also not right. It is right. I'm just bad. All right.
Accurate. I really need Josh to respond to me to this recent programming applicant we've had.
Who's this? Is this Shane or someone else?
No, he's. I'm not gonna say it on stream.
Oh. Okay.
Oh. So this is my TS1 Sci-Fi Auto Rifle. Like something about it, I think the biggest thing I've struggled with this one is where to put like the foregrip, because I like the silhouette of this empty space towards the end of the gun with the grenade launcher pipe attachment.
I don't know where is it on the original.
It's like awkwardly close, like it just like.
Ah.
Other than that, I think the design's pretty much good to go. How many polys is this?
I suppose depending on what type of rig we have, like main assault weapons, you could modify that frontal part to have almost like a handle underneath. If the character is just gonna have like a generic assault rifle pose.
The problem is the grenade launcher attachment, like this whole like unit towards the end slides. It moves back and forth. So that inhibits. I would have to stretch like this gun like more, or it would just be awkward to hold basically. And then the bullpup mag thing over here is I think it's okay, but it's something with the stock. I feel like it just needs something to spice it up.
When in doubt, add more rivets.
Yeah.
Yeah, that can actually work, I think. Similar to what you did on your rocket launcher when you had like the vertical bars going up. I reckon that can work on the bridge between where the mag's loaded and the I can't remember what it's called. Sort of like the bridge that you've got between the magazine place and above the handle.
Magazine place above the handle. I'm not quite following, but sure. Man, I got like 4 hours, maybe 5 hours of sleep last night. Oh man, I always sleep well tonight.
5 hours.
Yeah, it seems to be a common trend.
It's crazy.
Yeah, we had a lockout this morning, and I had to be at work early for it. I saw a small kid fall over and look like laser tag, and they almost started crying. I'm like, this is why we don't run.
Yeah, tell him, Angus. Like, listen here, you little punk. Show you, boss. You don't run here.
This grip is also, I was still kind of learning how to do grips. Fairly okay.
So you guys shut down the whole facility because some kid fell.
Yep, that's it.
Bunch of pansies.
Damn kids.
Hey, PG.
Oh, is that crossing the line?
Mm-hmm.
No, not yet.
Not yet. See, look, I'm policing now. That guy was bad.
We need to come up with a name for this weapon that is different, since actually no, because this is just a sci-fi auto rifle. This one doesn't have. There's no like repeats in the sequels for this name.
If not, we could call it like plasma bullpup.
What?
I mean, you should title all your weapons with the game first and then the weapon name, whether it shows up in another game or not.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, for like technical stuff, I was on about in game.
If you're sci-fi.
Oh yeah, no, in game. Yeah, just name it whatever fits.
I keep opening the wrong Maya. Oh my gosh! Every time. I'm working on a Spartan from Halo 5. I actually got the texture maps like applied right, which is really cool. Like, well, not applied, but like, because the texture maps that are ripped from the game are black and white, since the armor color options are done in engine. So I had to figure out how to change the white to like the green without like, while like retaining the
you should do characters.
That like roughness. No, I should not do characters.
Why not?
Because it's just no, it's not me.
Just do everything. You should do programming, characters, weapons, animation.
Hyper, the minigun has not been worked on yet. I need to work on it. It's on the list of a lot of different guns.
Well, I can say that I've got only a little amount to do, and then I've got the actual modeling side of stuff done. So I'm
for a character?
getting on track. Yeah, for the character. So it's getting there.
Where is the... I'm spacing, man. I'm tired.
I did the reworks on the hands today, and now they look really nice.
Where is the S-47 not in here? What? AK-47 written, is it? No.
The Wise asks minigun not to be done.
No, I haven't. I already answered. I haven't, no. I haven't worked on it yet. Shoot, so what else does Josh want, and why isn't the Soviet rifle in here? I'm pretty sure it's not in here. I haven't looked through this list. Yeah, it's not here. Oh, the sci-fi sniper. I could get that to him if he wants. Where is it? Is the sci-fi sniper original? Sad reacts only. Here's a sci-fi sniper rifle that the high poly is almost done. I still need to work on it. almost looks a little too thin.
The heck? Where's this man at? Oh.
Gonna give him a lot of work to do tomorrow.
Ooh, Josh.
Yeah.
Good. He needs to be busy.
And keep him in his cage, right?
He's not allowed out.
Maybe the S-47 is somewhere in animation? There's so much work done with it that I don't even know what's like. I'm gonna have to re-rig it. In this case, yeah, surveys. Yeah, this is a mess. Yeah, this is. I remember looking at this a long time ago. We could not for the life of us get this thing to import it properly, like the right way. It was a mess. Your keyboard's really loud, Jackson. What are you doing?
Sorry.
Mr. Programmer that doesn't program.
I have my reasons for that.
You're having the programmer title, but you don't actually. Oh, that's just great.
I have reasons I don't want to talk about on stream.
Okay.
Trust me, there's reasons for everything, I guess.
It's all connected.
It is. It is.
Scale on this is probably off.
Oh my god, just export to ZBrush.
It's not off. Oh.
Let's do it this way.
Oh, shh.
Sugar.
Shoot. This guy's name is Charred Urethra.
Wow. Your phone is very loud. That was really loud.
Such a complainer, Dave.
I just hear these loud noises. I'm sorry.
Your keyboard's so loud. Your phone's so loud. Austin, your smoke alarm's so loud.
It's literally these noises that keep happening on a constant basis that piss me off. I'm sorry.
That's right.
Wow, I even checked your volume and you're at like 60%. That was.
Oh.
Gosh, if you were at 100. Oh man.
I'm at 200.
Are you? Oh my gosh, you are. I already got a test form for the 12 gauge, so I don't think that needs to be worked on. Yo, what about the sniper? Do we need that? I mean, I got the sci-fi one.
I don't know, for testing purposes, maybe to do like sci-fi plasma stuff. I don't know.
We got rocket launcher, auto rifle, sniper, sci-fi sniper.
No, we have
We need a pistol, I think.
Mr. Kubica. Yeah.
Oh, but he's just gonna go on mute in like 10 minutes and then stay in the stream chat for the next like 2 days.
That's generally what happens.
Welcome, Hubeka. Of what percentage are you clothed right now?
5%. Got one sock on.
Socks 5%. Wow.
Yeah. Sorry, socks like 90% for me.
Oh, I should give him the laser gun. Completely forgot that I've done that.
The CryEngine sandbox is a lot different than the last time I used it.
I haven't touched this laser gun in months. Oh, baby.
Loading the sandbox? What's it sound like I'm doing? No, but in all fairness, seriousness, I just got like everything cloned over to this computer and it took forever. So now I'm just going to take a look at some stuff. I'm not entirely sure what. I'm going to take a look at some stuff.
Cool.
Oh, that's nice. I go to open a level, and it just straight up crashes. Oh, there it goes.
Powered by CryEngine.
Yeah, grip's still not too big. Gosh, I remember working so hard on this laser gun because I didn't have the reference, and I was like sourcing every viewpoint from games. And Steven was like, "You have the reference or the original model, right?" I'm like, "No." He's like, "What?"
Yeah, no, I remember when Austin, I think he was working on the Time Splitter's Future Perfect flamethrower. He had me go in the game and actually take screenshots from every angle.
It's cute.
It's like, I was fine with doing it, but I was like, there must be a better way. And there was. Even at the time, I think there was a better way, which was actually the model itself.
That's cute.
The sandbox is using 100% of my CPU right now.
Yeah, boy.
What are you working on, Michael?
Rewind.
It's cute.
Rewind is cute, yeah.
Well, I was just gonna take a look at Siberia, but it seems like that's still crashing the engine, so...
Thanks, Sean. Just kidding, Sean. I love you. If you're watching right now. If you're one of my 5 viewers, I love you.
You know, it honestly amazes me that there are people who are interested in watching people like model, for example. I mean, I think it's great. It's just such an interesting thing to want to watch somebody do, I guess.
Yeah.
I mean, like there's even like Twitch channels where you just watch a dude sit there and program all day. Like
Josh?
I guess it's no. I mean, I don't think Josh would do that.
Alright, I got 5 guns to Josh. What else do I need? What else do I have?
5 more guns?
No,
Not sure.
we got. Basically, we need like a semi-automatic,
A pistol.
like a pistol or whatever.
Or
And a
would
fully
that,
automatic.
or would that be? I think he had the low power.
Something that would be projectile based, like a rocket launcher, would be good, or plasma rifle.
We have those two.
Okay.
Go to the in the asset dump. Go to the here's your weapons, Josh. You'll see you'll see what I've been uploading. I think that I'm gonna get a pistol. I mean, if anything, it just lets Michael have some work at doing like sandbox balancing and stuff. Whatever it is that you do, Michael.
Yeah. Also, what you might want to do is also get, funny enough, your sci-fi fire extinguisher to get them sort of fire effects working and like, smoke effects working. Like, funny enough, you can actually like put that in because we need to get them sort of effects working as well for them type weapons.
I'll get started as soon as I find a... Oh, there it goes. Oh my god, it took forever, but Ice Station finally loaded.
We're working on Ice Station?
What?
What?
No, I'm just doing stuff. Don't mind me. Shh.
Oh, this is a mess. Which one do I use? I don't remember if... Oh. Aw, the pistol's sleeping.
Oh.
Well, if anyone wants to know, fun fact, this is the model. This was the finished model that I used to apply for a position on the team. Actually, this is, you're looking at the model right here. It's really big. I need 2.
Oh, nice. That's the laser pointer as well.
I mean, this one really makes sense because Austin has the low poly. I don't know where it is. So I don't think I should do this one, to be honest.
Why is it all triangulated?
I didn't know what they wanted. They were like, I'll be honest, you guys were terrible with with communication on what I needed to like submit for the test. So I have like versions of this gun that aren't like our tris, quads, and then like on like combined like polys, like everything.
All right.
I really didn't know what they wanted. Got a nice little button down here to. I bet the trigger is kind of meh, but I need to. Can we just use one of the original guns for like placeholder if Josh really wants stuff?
Would it be in the same scale and all that?
Oh. I mean, I would just have.
That's the thing. You got. If we put them in the same scale and rig where the hands are.
Wait, is this the what's it, AK-47 whatever from when I was around back in the day? Like, is it the same one that I'm running around with right now? It looks like it. I can't tell because like my hand is above the damn gun at the moment.
I don't know if I should give him the sci-fi fire extinguisher.
Yeah, I think this is the original 1947. Oh.
I could give him my sci-fi handgun. The other one, the TS2. I didn't really like this one. This one is another one that kind of like hit like a dead end, and I was like, I don't really know if this is good anymore. Like the grip looks weird. I don't like the way everything's blended together. Dude, like literally the one from the first game and one from the second game, it's like the same mesh, but like they just textured it differently. It's almost exact. Like, you want to talk about reskin and recycled content in 2002? I don't know how I feel about this one. What do you think, chat?
Who's chat?
I don't know. Well, I don't know. Like, because the thing is, I need to think about how to reload all these guns that would previously just dip below the screen and then come back up.
Why not do that?
Canny, but like, I don't know. I think the handle needs changing, or is that how the handle is in the original?
It's very close to the original. It's.
Okay.
What do you guys think about the LX18 from Future Perfect? Like, if I was to model a pistol that wasn't the silenced pistol, well, like, what do you guys think? Like, Kruger?
The LX is my favorite pistol from Future Perfect.
I really liked how boxy it was. I wonder if I can open it.
And also the cool silencer slash mini scope it had on.
Here it is. I opened up the original. This is the original LX18 from the game. This is poly count only 703 polys. Wow, I didn't see that going.
Wow.
Although I'll be honest, I don't want to model a pistol right now. I'm still hurting from the first one.
Wait a second. This weapon looks familiar.
Drop your keys while you're at it.
Yeah. Wait a second. Just drop a whole container of forks and spoons.
Yeah, this is very blocky.
Holy crap! So, Aegis, like the sci-fi pistol in the current build is what you did?
Which one are you looking at? Like
I don't know.
the Future Perfect, or because that one we had Ant do. We had this guy that did just like one weapon and then left, but it was like really good.
I guess I could take a screenshot of it, but it's just like.
I mean, if you don't know the difference between the TS2 and TS3 sci-fi handguns, then I don't think you deserve to be on the team.
Dude, it looks different. It's been a while.
Dude, I would beat this thing up. I mean, this LX18 isn't really like curvy, and it doesn't like present a lot of the challenges that a lot of normal like Colts and pistols have, like Desert Eagles and.
No, because it is very much boxy, even from like the view of it. It's like a Glock, you know.
Dude, I'll go so high poly with this.
So that's the sci-fi pistol I'm looking at. I think that's from Future Perfect.
Yeah, no, that was not me. No, I'm bad. That was Ant, and he actually has a job in the industry, but he never talked in like the chat and stuff. But he did that one gun for us, and it was awesome. It's neat because Alfred actually did one too. Alfred actually did a sci-fi handgun, and it was neat. It's actually in the history of Rewind video I did. Although I don't think I have it like labeled that Alfred did it, but but it's neat because his is like kind of beefy and a little bit squashed. It's kind of neat.
You know, I'm so used to being able to jump around that I totally forgot you can't jump in Time Splitters. Like, I'm pressing space expecting to jump, and there's no jump, and I'm like, ah, crap, I forgot about that.
I'm gonna tag Josh in that.
You need to play more Time Splitters.
I mean that's like plenty for Josh to wear. I gave him 5 guns.
5 ready to go guns.
These are where because with the new like system that we're using, pretty much any gun that I had before that was rigged has to be re-rigged. But like basically, the root joint needs to be at the world origin in Maya, and so. Yeah. But that also has to be placed where the ring finger would wrap around the grip for the weapon.
Yeah. Alright, I got you.
Yeah, so these are basically tests where I'm placing that first joint and binding it and then just like sending it over like, hey, how's the placement, you know?
I'm sure he'll be happy that you finally came through after him bugging you for a while.
Well, I wanted
He's probably gonna be like, oh, I need more.
Well, I mean, I've wanted to like get it to a finished state, you know?
Yeah, I know what you mean, but...
Oh, the injector! Why not? Let me send him that. It stinks. I've worked on so many guns, I can't remember them all off the top of my head.
We would need some character inflation tech.
Right, but at least it's like...
Wait. So I'm expected to remember every damn gun in the game, but you're not?
Yes.
No, I mean like what guns I've worked on, sorry. Versus ones I haven't. I don't know if he wants this one, but whatever. This is literally like a trace, so I never got to high poly on this one. I just kind of stopped.
You know what we should do?
Save and quit.
We should recreate the scene, the scene in Shaun of the Dead.
Oh boy. Yeah, but then have rewind instead of Time Splitters 2?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Like, so, you know, you have a couple with, like, 2 dudes sitting on a couch playing this game.
5 feet apart, because they're not gay.
What?
No, I think that'd be pretty cool. And then, like, it just, like, so, like, the camera, right? Just hear me out. So the camera focuses on Time Splitters. And then, like, it just pans into the game from there. And then that's what continues the actual, like, gameplay trailer.
So you just clicked the wrong voice chat.
What if we had, like, this bit towards the end where, like, there's, like, Reaper splitters, and then just... I don't know, you hear, hey, and then like they all like jerk, like turn around, like whip around, and like stare at the camera, or stare past. What was that?
It's just Hans standing there.
There's like Mr. Saki and like the Shoal, and like Captain Ed Shivers, like just because.
We have a Dozer.
Dozer.
Bortos.
But no, we're not talking about Vortez again.
You weren't even there.
Can't go wrong with a.
But I've been caught up. I know what Bortez is.
Yeah, you can know what it is. But were you there for it?
No.
Exactly. So there's a definite possibility I might have a couple of people interested in working on the project as programmers. That's just me asking around, like, hey, anybody interested in working?
You've always had a knack, you know, Michael. I don't think I've told you this because I never really thought I'd even get the chance to talk to you. But like, what I was impressed with was your like ability to round up all these people that were good at what they did, or at least like decent, and how you just made it all work. I was really impressed with that, to be honest. And here you are doing it again. You damn bloke.
He's the real God Howard.
God, who?
God Howard. It just works.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's just a matter of like having, I guess, a personality. I'm not saying like everybody else doesn't have a personality, but like I don't know. I guess I've always just been good with talking with people and getting people on board and getting people excited about things. So.
Okay, well now you're being cocky. No, I'm kidding.
Clearly, I got people super excited for the end of 2013.
Yeah.
Don't worry, you just get hyped for 2017, boys.
I love how it changed to like 27 and like it didn't come true. It's like now we have to like we should in the trailer we should have it at 2017 and then like change to 2018 or whatever the year. We're correcting it, guys.
2401.
Oh, how about the Luger? What's the Luger look like? Bro, the Luger.
But, yeah, I mean that's definitely something that I'm wanting to do for the project as well. It's just help find people who are interested in working on things and getting things going again. I mean, we're making progress, but I mean, obviously we could always use some more people helping out.
Yeah, totally. More the merrier.
Yo, the the Times Square's Future Perfect Plasma Grenade. You guys want to see that?
Yeah. That means I actually have to get onto your silly stream.
There we go. Look at that pup.
Yeah, boy.
The grenade is actually impressive. The grenade from the last one. Or from the most grenade original. Here we go. Moderately impressive for the time. 839 polys. I'm like, wow. The render looks janky though.
That looks canny actually. That looks alright.
Oh, 2005. I'm impressed. It's like
with
you
a
never
decent
really saw it.
retexture, with a decent retexture, we could just use that one.
I know.
Like legit,
Be like, oh, is this the original? No, we like we polytraced it.
Oh my god.
So what do you guys think? Should I just start working on the LX18? Like, just start doing a box model of that?
Yeah, you can do it in like 2 seconds.
Okay. Done.
So I'm just reading through the chat right now. Like, who's Jackie? Are they on the team or something?
No. Oh, TS1. You guys want to see some TS1 originals? Oh, here we go. Get ready.
To rumble.
For the assault rifle original. Look at this. It doesn't have, like, it's missing so much. It doesn't have, like, because I guess you just never, like, looked at it. You never see it. It's literally missing. It's missing, like, the stock and the grip and the trigger and the where's the magazine? Like, the clip. What? How am I supposed to interpret this? I guess I don't, like, are you guys seeing this?
Nobody's paying attention.
I'm gonna save this and post it in the channel.
Well, Jackie, I mean that's great. I mean, the more the merrier. I mean, what exactly are you wanting to help out with? I know there's like a 30-second delay, so I'm still not used to that. I'm used to getting immediate responses.
Hold on, I got you. I'll just throw the application link in there. Gotcha.
Yeah, it's like more the merrier, man. So if you feel like you can help us, there's no harm in shooting or apply,
Here.
Oh man, my throat's constantly.
Here's the Uzi.
Well, I was also just hoping to kind of see what they were going to do. I would say maps, but I never used CryEngine. Well, what engines have you used in the past? I mean, Unity, Unreal Engine, Source, Gold Source.
Ladies and gentlemen, the original Time Splitters 1 assault rifle.
It is. Look at that. And people are
That's
applying in
amazing.
like the justified text format. Like that's so stupid. Okay. What am I doing?
I don't know what you're doing, bro.
I don't. I'm not really in the mood. But I'll. This is gonna be a short stream. I'm gonna block out the LX18 since we don't really have a pistol right now, and I feel like this is an easier one to texture. Heck, I could even try my hand at it. It wouldn't be good.
So, Jackie, do you have like any samples of your work?
I mean, if Jackie wants to apply, Jackie can apply through that link I threw in there and then add a portfolio or whatever on the form.
Oh no, absolutely, yeah, definitely apply and stuff. I was just making conversation. I really enjoy engaging with the community and just talking to people and stuff like that. So, I mean, that's really how you find talent out there. Is you get out there and you talk to people.
Chris on the team, he actually joined through one of my streams. He was like talking to me through a stream when I was doing like weight painting for Mackenzie, Fingers Mackenzie. He was like helping me out. I was like, dude, why aren't you on the team? He's actually been really nice to have.
Yeah, I've been doing some teeth for him.
Like we never like we get someone that enjoys like rigging. Like what? And he's actually good at it for like characters. What? That never happens, ever in the history of Rewind, ever.
Yeah, so Jackie, depending on what position you apply for, all positions that are applied for are given a general test where we're able to evaluate your skills and whatnot in whatever position you applied for. So, you know, a good way to start off is possibly, you know, sending in a portfolio first, giving us a look at what you can do, and then apply for however many positions you want. Just a warning, I do send each test separately. So if you apply for like 5 positions, you're gonna get 5 separate tests and tasks. You don't have to do all of them.
Yep.
This time.
Yep. So like, you know, and definitely don't be discouraged, and you know, just keep in mind that like I just like I said, I'm just asking questions and talking to people.
Yeah, contacting the developers in what department that you're applying for, and you know, maybe asking for some advice isn't always a bad idea either.
Also, we're like always really active on the Discord, so feel free to like just pop in and like at us at some time, or at least me, and I'm at least me you can contact.
It's amazing how dead like the group is on Facebook, but how active it is on Discord. I had no idea.
Well, I mean,
you had no
Facebook
idea
is
how. You had no idea that Discord was active or that Facebook was dead, David?
What? Oh, the Discord.
Oh. Yeah, Discord's been super active. Except in like April it died out for a bit.
I'm sorry, say it one more time, I'm sorry.
Oh. Yeah, the Discord's always been pretty active. It's just like, back in April, it died out for a while, but that's just because we weren't really pushing forward for anything, so
Yeah.
there was nothing really for people to discuss.
Well, I took the month off for April.
Yeah, so all of us pretty much.
I think Josh was the only one working at that time.
Yeah, Josh was the only morale left.
he's held it together.
All of us were kicking the can around.
That's a really good way to put it, actually.
You know, I'm actually like I'm just like looking through things here, and like it's reminding me of like people who I've spoken with in the past. I'm really curious to see if people like there was a girl that that was really interested in working on the project. Her name was Megan Enos or something along the lines. Very nice girl. I talked with her a lot. Gosh, I wonder if she's around because like I think she was wanting to be like a programmer or something on the project. So sorry, I'm just thinking out loud because I'm like, huh.
You're really good at thinking out loud. I'm impressed.
I'm
He's
sorry.
thinking quietly now.
No, now my daughter is sitting in my lap. She's all like, "Hey, can you put these Legos together?
She's too judgy.
Daddy, put these Legos together because I wanna like spill them all over the floor so you can step on them later and cry out in pain and agony."
Gotta love kids.
Yeah, she's a good kid.
Sam, when are we gonna get to see what you've been working on? Wasn't tomorrow kind of like the goal, or what?
What's this?
We've been We've been hoping to show some of your work of that one model that you applied with.
Oh shit! I actually have to work. Crap! Whoops, together.
No, I've been working, but I've been having to do like a lot of changes and like retrofitting in it. It's not in a finished state, but if you want me to show it off, I've got like.
That's up to you. I don't want to like force you.
Okay.
Yeah,
Well,
that's Josh's show.
He's just gonna guilt trip you live on the stream.
Yeah.
I'd say if you give me like 2 days, I can get a model I can show that's untextured.
Hmm.
Duck Van Drake.
If not, I can use some of like my sneak preview things to give people to let people know what I'm doing.
Do you want to give you should do like what I did and be like, give me like an image to show on stream of like a really close up, like screenshot of something.
I've got one of them that would
Okay.
actually still be relevant from my first one. I'll put it in the private one, and then you lot decide.
Is it Hans?
What if?
Delicious.
No,
Just put like a titty on there, dude. It's Hans's nipples.
a titty.
Put a time splitter vertebrae
That's
That-
it. That'll get him.
that
A
David
back.
has leaked before. Everybody thought it was Hans's nipple.
It's so funny. That was hilarious.
It got me at first too, because we didn't know either. I don't think.
I could have sworn I talked about it.
Maybe, I don't know. That might have been around the time I wasn't really that attentive.
Just like always.
What are you talking about? I've been more present.
Yeah, you have.
You're crazy.
I miss Dan.
Crazy. A lot of you. It's up to you if that's too revealing or not.
Oh, it's very revealing. Yeah, that's super obvious.
No, that was just like a photo that I had of like the first version when I was sending off to you lot. It was, I thought, still relevant, but
I'd say maybe some part of like the leg, or like something that shows that it's check the
Send a
voice chat.
screenshot of
Check
its,
the voice
of its
check the voice chat for the word because I don't want to say it out loud. Something that shows that it's that. So people think that it's check the chat again. Jax.
well, funny enough, I've actually fixed them now, and it looks canny.
Oh yeah? I want to see it now. Do show.
If you give me a moment, my computer's being an idiot.
Oh, Michael's gone.
My Discord sound doesn't like play notifications anymore. The sound. So the people just leave and I don't even know it.
What are you streaming off of? Oh, wait, are you just streaming directly to YouTube, or are you streaming off of the software?
Same thing we've always done. OBS.
OBS might block. No, alright. Do you get Discord sounds when you're not streaming?
Yeah.
Oh. Thought that maybe OBS didn't allow Discord bloops to come in.
Well, that's silly.
I know. I know it's silly.
Someone wanted to trade me shifts tomorrow, so I'm closing instead. So that means that I can be on when Josh is on after he's done at work. We might be able to get something, make some progress. Oh.
I feel like it needs to be closer up.
Yeah, do it a little closer.
Like it needs to be like a part
And,
of it.
and maybe with no color. I think with no color.
Yeah, I'll just do like a quick black and white filter thing or something on it.
Work your Sam Freeman magic.
I'll just put a lens flow on it.
Right in that little, right in that little nub on the joint.
I might have a 3D artist who's worked on a couple of movies.
Oh yeah, that's good actually. I like that.
And Primal Carnage.
Oh, yeah.
Wanting to help us out.
Oh, it's like do you just like where do you find people for this?
I have a lot of friends.
Do they know they're not getting paid?
Yeah, that's
Yes.
Okay.
I make it pretty obvious. Like we're it's a volunteer project.
That's where a lot of my applicants run off from.
Well, like, oh my gosh, it's like some people just don't read for some reason.
Yeah.
Like you put it on the application, like it's a volunteer position, not unpaid, blah blah blah, and they're all like, "Hey, how much do you pay?" $0.
We pay an experience if you put in the work.
Honestly, you know, for some people, that's exactly what they wanted back in the day. I mean, like, they just wanted the experience. The next thing you know, they got into like various places, like what was it, Ubisoft and a couple other places.
I would never want to work for big companies. Sounds terrible.
Well, especially ones that may or may not pay you, you know, the next month.
Yeah. I'll work for EA.
You can work on the next Call of Duty, Call of Duty Black Ops 4 with the Battle Royale mode and everything.
I don't even think there's any development that happens in that game. I don't think there's any like progressive construction that really happens.
They basically just took like Black Ops 3 and changed the UI up a little bit and said, "Okay, here you go. Here's new game."
That's all they need to do, and they'll make millions of dollars. Of course, it'll be substantially less than what they were making in the old days, but that's their fault. And that's because there's more interesting games out there.
Like
Like
Fortnite.
people, like, no, that's not a more
Fortnite's great.
interesting game.
Don't diss it.
I will diss Fortnite all day.
PUBG sucks.
PUBG also sucks, yes.
Sam, check the dev chat. Or the
You know what we
voice chat.
should do? You know what we should do? We should do Titan Splitters elimination mode.
That is a thing. Like in Time Splitters.
No, I know.
I
But we should give it a different name. Starts with B and has an R in there somewhere.
Or we could call it Elimination. And
I
Josh
wanted-
already pitched the idea for Battle Royale. I wanted to fly over to where he lives and Batista bomb him.
I wanted a freaking team elimination for the longest time in that game, man, and they never delivered. That should be a thing.
Should. I never really played a whole lot of like objective modes, like capture the bag and whatnot, in those games.
Dude, you know what I did in Time Splitters 2 I thought was really cool? I made a capture the bag map with like various routes to eat, like, you know, the other base, right? But you
Nice.
spawned in the enemy's base, and it was basically like capture the bag, like Assault, where you had to like grab the bag and take it to the, you know, like your point, but your point was in the enemy base, basically.
What the heck?
I thought it was cool. I was like, this is revolutionary.
So I have a fantastic idea. So like, what if at the start of the round, right? Hold on. Let me tell my daughter to not do something.
And for Time Splitters 2, it was revolutionary. 2002, bag Assault.
Time Splitters 2 is forever my favorite Time Splitters game.
There's just this fluidity
Anyway.
that just cannot be matched.
Anyway, so what if? Hear me out. What if
No.
at the start of the round, you're in this like golden, right? And everybody jumps out all at the same time. You have to land at random points.
Dang it, stop it. Why? How are you team lead at one point?
Actually, I'm just Jackson. Jeez. Jackson talked about wanting to like waterboard or whatever. Josh over mentioning that. So I'm like, come at me, Jackson.
Yeah,
How about
yeah.
that? As you were saying, David.
Oh my gosh. That's no, that's too I wasn't mean, like, that's funny, but like I think it's too much of a hint. I just was
Okay.
thinking like, hey guys, I've been on the team for a little bit. You guys haven't seen my work, but here's a you know, a hint, hoping to show it soon, kind of thing, you know?
Oh, okay. I thought you meant something
No,
leading on. Okay. All right, I'll
because
go
you
ahead
have it.
and
Like,
do
people literally don't. It's like it's hard to put ourselves in their shoes because like we literally don't know what the heck you and Ryan are working on for characters, and it's kind of like
Remember,
it's an exciting thing.
Stroke gently. Don't rip the whole thing off. All right.
that.
Gosh.
Ease it in.
All right, I got one last game mode pitch. All right, just hear me out.
I think I'm about done listening to your pitches.
Oh, come on. It's
I
great.
may as well get the
It's-
corners done and get it high quality. Just
Which dev
Is
is the
this-
British
is
one?
this-
That is Sam Freeman. He's our character artist. One of our character artists right now. Ooh.
Yo.
Do you go by Sam Freeman in the public chat?
No, I got by
Sam Free Monkey.
yeah, that's
Freeman.
it.
Well, either way, so you have the Hans picture of the lens flares, so.
It's not Hans. Wait,
Okay,
is it
well-
Hans? Wait, are you? Oh wait, no, man. I'm thinking of. I'm thinking of the other guy. Neil.
Neil,
Yeah.
I think it's called.
Yeah.
All right. All right,
Him and you
so,
both,
who-
man.
What about my game mode idea? Come on now. Let's not forget this. It's the last one.
Oh, good.
Last one. I promise.
All right.
All
You
right.
got it.
All right.
It's all here.
All right. So, what if, like you got this map, right? You got you got these towers on like each end of the map, and people have to go through like various lanes, right? and destroy these towers.
League of Legends.
It's alright. That's pretty much just assault at that point. It's pretty much just the assault game mode.
That hangar assault challenge was so brutal. Oh my gosh.
I love. Alright, no, Scrapyard assault was an issue.
That was tough. I remember
I was
thinking
just
like,
trying to obviously word out Dota or something, but
Yeah, I know what you mean. I just didn't want to, you know, give you anything to go off.
what about a card game?
What about like, yeah? What if it's like?
yeah, let's announce a card game and hear the crowd go wild. Oh my gosh, that was. I was like, yeah! Ah! People were so mad.
Dude, you could bring up jumping, and I'll stop listening to you immediately.
Well, I agree with Aegis though. Like, I think you were talking about Artifact from Valve.
Yes, I can't imagine being a developer and just seeing that reaction though. I haven't heard a disappointing reaction like that.
We did get that reaction when we released the teaser trailer.
Well, no, but it wasn't
We
a
weren't
verbal.
there for that.
Like, it's
I
like
wasn't there for that.
it's worse when it's like hundreds of people. You just hear them all at once in a big
was
room.
Hundreds of people. It was just the comment section.
What,
instead
in like
of
what? In like a live stream?
arena. No. It was just comment section when we released the teaser trailer. We
Yeah.
actually got on like Watch Mojo's like top 10 hated teaser trailers. I could try to find that video and show you if you haven't seen it already.
We need to, and I have. We need to like for like the gameplay trailer. It needs to start with like the crystals, and then like for like 5 seconds, and then just have like a record warp, and then just cuts to gameplay.
Legit, yeah.
Yeah, Jackie is.
Yeah, you should actually start off with crystals.
Speaking, TSR hentai will exist probably. Regarding Jackie in the chat right now, right?
Escort mode.
Escort mode.
Escort was difficult. I hated it. I could not do
The
it.
bot's cheated. The bot's cheated.
So how do you do the Is it at everyone?
Yeah, just type it. Like it won't like have a drop down menu. It'll just like you just had okay. You have faith. Have faith that it'll work, and it will work.
Are you putting it in Rewind News?
No, just development.
All right.
It could be worth. Oh well, then you can't get like the chat reactions.
No.
So just do it in Rewind.
No, yeah, we want like Rewind News to be reserved for like game ready stuff.
Yeah, and whatever it is you put in today, that I was like, what the hell? That is. I forget what it was already, but I remember looking at it, I was like, that's not worthy of Rewind News.
Wait. Oh, what I posted about the Discord member count?
Yeah, I mean, I guess it kind of is, but like,
It is.
what kind of bothers me is that how like the ratio of like members versus how many are actually like relatively active. But I get it. There are people that just
Josh
pop
told
in.
me not to prune though, so I didn't.
Not to prune. You mean like purge?
No. It's called pruning on Discord.
I've heard purge more often, but that's the first time I've heard it said as pruning. That's a nice way of saying it.
Yeah. That's what it's called on the Discord thing.
Yeah.
Pruning. We just trim the weeds real quick.
And apparently I couldn't separate. I didn't want to risk kicking like currently inactive like silvers and maybe some golds. So I wanted to see if I can separate by role, but I couldn't. It's either I prune a ton of members, which actually it's actually quite a bit. It's like 500.
Is there like a limit as to how many people you can have in a Discord?
No. I'm just talking about like keeping it to people who use Discord currently. I can. There's a setting in the members list that I can click where it kicks members who have been inactive for more than 30 days.
That's nice. Are there other options for times of like inactivity, like a year?
No, it goes up to 30.
That's kind of
One of the options is a day.
Wow, that's strict. Contribute every day.
I want to know what server uses that.
Everyone just it has to be like a meme server. Just like post a random picture.
Yeah.
There's this one piece of part of this gun that's kind of interesting to me. Like, what is this? Just like comes out of the side, and it's like, hey.
Hey.
Yeah, I gotta talk with either Jackson or Josh and get familiar with the current layout of the XML stuff.
What?
XML stuff.
Yeah. What about it?
Player movement and shit. Gotta like get familiar with it.
There should be some docs for that, actually.
I just like talking to people. That's all.
Yeah, docs are depressing. I don't like looking at them.
I love docs. They just need to be done right in order for me to enjoy reading them.
The documentation reminds me of Half-Life 3. It doesn't exist.
I'm not exactly in love with CryEngine's documentation.
It's getting better. From what I can see, I see a lot of activity on their documentation sites every single day where they're all like, oh, look at this, all these updates and stuff. It's great. But yes, it's gotten a lot better over the years. It looks like.
Docs be great, man.
Docs.
Didn't somebody in Far Cry 5 recreate one of the Time Splitters levels?
I don't know. I kept getting like questions about it because I poured my life into doing that on Halo 5. I'm like, I don't have to. I was literally at times putting in like 10 hours a week on those projects, and it was just
I made a couple of Time Splitters maps for Halo Reach actually back in the day.
Dude,
oh
I'm
gosh.
good
I wanted to do those on Halo Reach. I remember having the thought, but it just the gray palette, no, and like the memory constraints. No.
I did Subway, right, and I made it so kill balls on a random chance would shoot through the middles of the map.
Yes.
Yeah.
I also did Subway as well, and I had multiple versions of Subway where I like had other versions with like vehicles added in because it was such a big map.
Gosh, but you couldn't do like a cylinder tunnel. Like back then, Reach didn't have like curvy structure pieces. Halo 5 does. Finally.
Yeah. No, I remember I had like one-way shield doors, so you couldn't get back where the kill balls are, but every either minute or I can't remember how I set it up, but it would just shoot kill balls down the tracks. But there was like power weapons on where in like the middle and all that. I spent tons of time on that.
Subway was one I remember like thinking there were like 5 to 8 maps that I wanted to do, but I got burned out. And Subway was one, just like the layout and the fact that you could do like rounded tunnels like that. That would have been fun. That would have been a great infection.
Yeah.
That would have been an infection map that could possibly made it into the infection playlist. Like it would have had like a good chance for the matchmaking. You know, like a lot of these like layouts, I'll like host and like people play the maps, but like this looks cool, but the layout's kind of meh, and I have to remind them it's a remake. I'm paying homage to that.
Did you guys see Burger King's chocolate Whopper?
What kind of topic change is that? Get out of here.
It was announced a while ago, March 30th. It's crazy, dude. I don't even know what you guys were talking about. I just felt like talking. I was staring at my phone and I scrolled past Burger King's chocolate Whopper. I was like, oh yeah, that was announced a while ago. Probably won't be coming to where I live. What?
Jackson's, you're turning into me. You're starting to just talk.
Just
You're
talk
talking for the sake of talking. Yeah. So look at that. Great minds, they think alike.
Surprisingly enough, I used to be an introvert.
Didn't
but
we all?
Since...
Well, you are a programmer. It's kind of expected.
You're not a programmer. Get out of here.
Don't generalize.
It's true.
I'm not gonna buy into your stereotypes.
Oh yeah? Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Vim or Emacs?
What's up?
Vim or Emacs?
Vim.
See? See? Point proven.
Shut up. Shut up.
So, like, the little chamber, or not, I don't know, no, I don't think chamber's the right word. Like, where the shell comes out when the gun fires, like, it's like, it's square, with like a beveled edge. Like, but then the barrel is like a cylinder, so it's like, well, why should I do something like that? Like,
You know, you could always, like, look up real-life guns and...
I know, but
Also
this is time
inspiration.
splitters.
Well, I mean, they still did the same thing.
No,
I
they
hope
didn't.
Rewind doesn't cause violence in the world.
It just shoots square bullets.
Because video games...
That's the thing, I looked at footage.
Shoot snowballs.
Shoot paintballs.
Shoot air.
What do you got? Stop it. I don't know what you guys are doing, but stop it.
Accept it, David.
No! What is that?
My name is Dave.
It's
Deviled egg.
a lightweight pistol. I can't remember what it's called. I think it's a Glock.
It's like a 9mm.
It is officially 2046.
No, but if you say here, they have the same here. Square exit.
Yo, where all my...
Did you just
24-hour
straight up?
clock using
Did you
guys?
just straight up link the freaking light gun painted as an actual 9mm? It looks like a Glock painted as a light gun. Nintendo light gun.
Me and
No,
Zapper?
I'm just on about the shape of it, you know.
I'm biased towards the Nintendo Zapper. You see, I don't really care for a lot of Nintendo products, but when it comes to the Nintendo Zapper, come on, man.
See, I like the Nintendo, Super Nintendo, and Nintendo 64 and GameCube. Everything beyond that, I can't be bothered.
When I was a kid,
Can't be bothered.
I had a Nintendo Zapper, but like, I never used. I barely ever used it for games. I just played with it like it was a regular toy gun.
Aren't you still a kid? Like, how old are you? Like 18, 19?
I had a Yobo. Okay, I know it's not authentic, but it still worked with everything.
You're like the generation of Neopets.
Never in my life have I ever used Neopets. All right.
Okay, Tamagotchis.
Forgot about those.
I actually had an epiphany the other day. I was like, damn, I haven't fed my Tamagotchis. That wasn't the other day, it was like a couple weeks ago. But
Oh, they might be dead.
yeah, like, I had like a crisis because like if I can't even take care of that, how am I supposed to take care of myself?
Oh my gosh.
You know?
I can't.
How am I
can't
supposed to
Rip all those Nintendogs, am I right?
I can't do life.
Yeah, those Nintendogs could die in a hole. I don't care.
You know, I mean, like, I haven't even like kept track of like a Pokemon since like the first generation, like the 151 or whatever that they had after like.
Okay. Here's the
After
thing.
the first movie, haven't touched Pokemon.
You want to know how absolute garbage I am? I could never get into Pokemon, but I got into Bakugan.
See, and this is why you were an introvert.
Yeah.
You had no friends. You had
I
no
couldn't relate to anybody at the time. except one person. I had a whole bucket of Bakugan, and I had a friend who had a whole bucket of Bakugan, and we didn't even know how to play. We just chucked them at each other.
So when I was a kid, the big shows were Dragon Ball Z,
Yes.
Gundam Wing, Pokemon, Sailor Moon, and what was it? Well, obviously Power Rangers and stuff like that. But there was like another anime that was pretty popular back then.
Power Rangers.
Power
my
Rangers.
favorite anime.
I guess it was a toss-up between Digimon and Yu-Gi-Oh! Yu-Gi-Oh! Being favored more. But, yeah. I mean, like, the arguments kids would get into over this shit was ridiculous back in the day. Now it's just, like, so normal to have, like, Pokemon in your life. Like, you got, like, all these Pokemon games and Pokemon Go, and then you got, like, just crap everywhere for, like, you know, anime and comic books and stuff. It's just, like, so ingrained in our culture. Like, it's just, you know, you don't have to worry about kids getting their, like, underwear pulled up over their head because they're nerds or something, you know? It's just normal now. Everybody,
Well, that's the thing.
all the
Kids are getting
12-year-olds
fucking
playing Call of Duty.
hacked now.
Language.
I mean, heckin' hacked.
You frick.
Whoa, that might be stepping. Have you ever heard frick said in a PG movie? Huh? I guarantee you have not. And if you have, find me the clip. So I might have to bring that to the administration.
Let's have a look.
But anyhow, you know, I don't know. I mean, like,
Yeah.
I don't think my generation, because I'm turning 29 this year. I don't think my generation from when I was a kid and stuff, I don't think we made as big of a deal of things as, you know, people seem to make of things now, like flipping out because Pikachu has a new Pokemon that looks almost identical to it, but it's not actually Pikachu. And
This might be really bad to say, but I don't think bullying's that big of a crisis anymore.
oh, it really isn't. It really isn't. I mean, it's just a different type of bullying. Like, oh, you don't have the friggin' like name brand shoes. You're wearing some like off brand. You know, like it's just that kind of stuff now.
I mean,
'Cause,
that just might be me talking because I've never been bullied because I was 6 foot while I was in middle school.
That's creepy.
And nobody. It was.
That's creepy. I didn't reach 6 foot till I was 9th grade. So I mean, I guess I was close, but like.
Yeah, it was weird. I was really. I haven't grown much. I'm like 6'1" now or 6'2".
well, I mean, obviously, kids find things to bully other kids over. I mean, you know, we did have things like, you know, the Parkland shooting where that kid was clearly being bullied. They admitted to bullying him all the time and all this other stuff. Let's not get into the politics behind all that. But we do have bullying that does push kids, and you know, we should definitely do stuff about that. You know, I mean, I was bullied, and I really wished people would have talked to me more instead of just like, you know, tossing me into like a locker or punching me in the eye or stabbing me in the back 4 times with a fountain pen.
I think now that I think about it, I probably was bullied. I just didn't know how to register it at the time. So I was such an idiot, and I just thought everybody just wanted to talk about me.
You're like, dude, are you lost? It's like some weird comment. Can I help you?
Yeah, I think it's definitely different now because like gaming and stuff is super normal now. Back when I was a kid, like gaming was so new still, like especially in multiplayer games like StarCraft and stuff like that. I mean, you got made fun of because you're like, oh, you're on the computer all the time. You're not outside playing sports and all this other stuff. Now it's like everybody's gotten into this groove of being able to do both things at the same time. Like, you know, they go out, they do football or basketball or some sort of sport, and they come home and they're all like screaming at each other in Call of Duty or Fortnite or something, you know?
Fortnite's cancer right now.
Fortnite's always been.
Fortnite is amazing. Do not just.
So we're not allowed to say the word frick, but we can call Fortnite cancer?
Yes.
I think
My
these
stream, my
are,
rules.
Streamer bias.
Stream
For
bias.
real, dude.
No such thing.
Frick.
You
Oh gosh, please don't do that again.
Oh, it's me inhaling.
Sonic alone.
Did you post that picture in Rewind Development? Oh, you did.
Mm.
Yeah, and I have no comment.
Definitely looks machine-like, yeah. If it's Robosh, if it's not Robofish, I will be upset. Oh, that's interesting. Why aren't you working on Hans? It's like they just expect you to make Hans at this point, man. You need to do it. How fast, Sam? How fast do you think you can knock out a low poly block out of Hans if you were required to?
Depends if I have the original model or not. If I can
You have
get
screenshots.
if I can do it through screenshots, because I work from normally high poly first. A couple of days.
Well, do you still have the games or no?
Oh yeah, I have the games.
Yeah. One of the biggest problems that we had back in the day, not everybody played the games, but nobody had the games anymore.
Oh yeah, I've got all the games. I'm literally buying an adapter so I can run it through my university monitors when I go in.
I play it in emulators now, but okay, we can do that too. I mean, I'm just gonna come out and say it. I was actually super sad. When I moved up to North Dakota, right? I had a PS2 copy of was it PS2? Damn it, I don't even remember because it's been forever and a day ago. But no, was it? I think it was GameCube.
Boy.
Anyway, it was. I know it was Time Splitters 2 because I cried because I got up here and the damn disc was scratched all the hell because it had came loose from the case and it just came out of the case and it was destroyed. And I'm like, oh. And then I found out about the PS2 emulator later on in life and how they've made such huge progress. And I'm like, yes.
See, I should. Being told of Alfred that getting the Future Perfect models are pretty easy in comparison to the other ones. So I might be able, if I can't get access to the models through whatever service thing you guys are using, get me own rips of character models, and that should make things way easier to get things done quicker.
I think you're lying. Dude, Austin, look at in the character chat what Austin just said.
So I just came up with an idea for what we could do after we're 110% done with Time Splitters.
Don't ask
way into the future. But Pages, David, whatever your name is.
Hi.
What do you think? What do you think in 20 years when we're done with Time Splitters Rewind, right?
We'll never be done with
What do you think if? What do you think if we remade? Hear me out. Haze.
Let's do it. Part of me in my head was thinking that's what you're gonna say.
Haze Rewind.
Haze fast forward. I don't know.
Haze improvements. Haze again.
Haze renected.
Haze will single-handed.
Haze re-induced.
Sorry, I worded that wrong.
Just call it hazy or hazier.
Hazier?
Single...
Haze. Hazier.
Haze will single-handedly destroy the economy.
Haze, the Fortnite killer.
Destroy the
You don't
economy.
believe,
Out
if you don't believe me, that means that you're not smart.
Haze is gonna be the Halo killer, I swear.
Dude, I believed it at the time. Like that jungle environment that they were showing off, that first
That was-
level, dude.
That was Brink.
No,
Brink was the Halo killer.
they said it about Haze. And I was,
Yeah, I'm actually reading
It's
the.
alright, because
Hayes.
343 was the Halo killer.
Yeah.
no,
Yeah.
no.
Well, I'm reading the wiki. Reading the wiki for Haze. I'm reading the wiki for Haze. It says prior to release, Haze garnered considerable attention. Some media sources deemed it a Halo killer.
Haze remake one. I was somewhat convinced it was. The game looked really good at the time. I mean, you can't blame me, right? I mean, it did look really good.
I blame you
I
for a lot of
haven't seen
things.
much of it. I'll probably have to like look up some old gameplay stuff.
I remember them showing jungle environment pictures in like 2006, like I think 2005 even at one point. That looked just gorgeous. Like the environments, in some cases the environments weren't bad, but like the jungle was probably the best part of that game. But like everything else is, like the freaking oil plant or the refinery, I think is what it was. I hated that level so much. It just dragged on and on and on.
You know,
I've never played it.
You have what?
What?
What's your address?
You know-
I'm mailing you a PS3 in Haze.
You know, the more I'm thinking about it, if we continue down the path of just like remastering old games, right? We can just go ahead and just remaster Crisis.
Gosh.
No,
Why not?
I don't want to do it.
You don't want to do Crisis?
No.
Why not just do
let's
Rewind
Just,
too?
let's just focus on Rewind for now.
But like 20 years from now, I gotta have something to do.
Why can't we just do Rewind 2?
Why can't we just be original?
Time splitters, fast
Why
forward.
can't we just be friends?
Because you bring up dumb ideas like that. Sorry. I had to. Nah, it's alright. Remaking Crisis, that would be.
No, I'm actually just joking around. I don't want to remake Crisis. Crisis is a good game as it is. Kind of miss it.
Yeah.
I thought the second one was pretty fun on the Xbox 360. It looked really good.
It did look good.
The campaign didn't grab
but-
me like that much though.
But yeah, the reason I liked Crisis so much was because of its just how open it was. Like, yeah, you had this like ability to really just go anywhere and approach things in whatever way you wanted to do it. Like you take an enemy out from a distance, or you could just run up and choke slam them. Well, not necessarily choke slam them, but pick them up by the throat and then throw them across the map. Yeah, I liked Crisis. Crisis 2 and Crisis 3 were good games in their own right, but Crisis is definitely like one of my favorites, And I really, I really hope that the rumors aren't true and like Valve is still secretly working on Half-Life 3 because I mean, sure, there was the Epistle 3. And so it gave you I guess some closure somehow, but I really hope that's that it was like a was it false flag or something like that, where kind of just something to hold you off until Half-Life 3 eventually comes out or something. Half-Life games were so good. So disappointing they haven't done anything with it. Same with Left 4 Dead. I kind of wish they would do something with Left 4 Dead as
It's
well.
because they can't count to 3.
Silence.
I'm guessing everyone's seen what's Austin put on.
Yeah.
Oh. What the heck?
Wait, what? Where?
Character.
There's no rating in in our tip.
Where is all your streaming? Breaking Fick.
Frick.
Fick sounds derogatory. I don't know what for. Alright.
Whoa.
Stretching.
That was an interesting stretch. Yo, so Destiny 2 is getting better though. Not gonna lie.
Destiny
Good thing.
2?
Yeah,
Who plays that?
not me.
Not me anymore. That's for sure. I played up until the first DLC. The first DLC was one of the most garbage things I think I've ever played in my life.
Wow.
It was the same mission, all over and over and over again. It's just the next mission you go a little bit further, a little tiny bit further.
For what? What are you talking about? For what? Curse of Osiris?
Yeah,
What mission are you referring to? I'm spacing.
all of them. all this story missions in that DLC.
What do you mean? You went to different places, like.
Not really. Not really different places. It was the same place, just a little bit different.
Yeah, okay. Oni64 says, I'm a bit late to the party, but did someone mention a Haze remake? You got us.
You're not invited.
Nobody mentioned a Haze remake. I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, Coops NME says, would you guys consider for TS2 campaign in Rewind, Space Station being...
Yo, that would be a good level for... That would be a perfect level if we were to do something like that.
Sorry, I was just reading Jackie's last message, and that just made me laugh so much. Jackie, I would like to give you $10.
How about we just make Crytek again?
Hey, let's make Crytek Rewind. What is that?
Good luck.
Crytek with a K.
Yeah.
We'll just rename it to Tritech. The T.
Yeah, boy.
It's a really shoddy piece, but we'll go with that.
No, but seriously, I want to like give Jackie like $10 for just such a great response there. So Jackie, I will PayPal you money right now.
Jackson, what is going on your end? What am I hearing?
I'm bored.
Work on Rewind.
I don't have the project.
I could send it to you.
I'll leave that up to Josh. Because he needs to... I need to ask him something anyways. Not gonna talk about on stream.
Super secret stuff.
Yeah.
Joke on you, Hubika. I live in the UK, says Jackie. Oh!
Well, how about I send you like 20 pounds? Whatever the damn currency is in the UK. 20 pounds. Quid? I think some people refer to it as quid.
Yeah.
About 20 quid.
Oh, I have a video for Austin.
Dude, okay, so if you're serious about this, Both of you. All right. Message me on Discord, and I will straight up give you 20 quid each. That's how bored I am. Okay, actually, we're going to set this up a little bit. The first person who isn't on the team, right? So like Jackie, Coop, stuff like that. The first person to message me will get 20 quid. Who is Luke? Luke straight up messaged me like super fast. Wow.
Oh, that's unknown con. Oh, wow. Oh, the one that has the thing about 343 in the parentheses I don't like. Oh yeah. Yeah, change that.
Oh. Look at you. You got back fast. Coops is the one who messaged me first. That's impressive. All right. Send me your like PayPal address or whatever. And I will... Hey, that's how I got things done at time when I was project manager. I made a promise and I kept it. If I said I was going to do something, I did it. Except for releasing the demo at 2013.
Gosh.
That's why you should be on the streets, guys.
Coops says just sub to Aegis for me on page 2.
Huh? Your baby is really loud.
Yes, I know. She's trying to like, get me to do some of the Legos.
I'm like totally like my brain dead right now. I'm gonna get to a stopping point here soon.
Alright, so I will...
pretty late over here as well.
Okay, so Coops just said to give Jackie the money, so I will go ahead and give Jackie the money.
Gosh.
So, there you go. Jackie, go ahead and message me your...
What a generous man, angry, happy face.
Who said this? Oh. Also, I did not know Unknown Kind 666 was Jackie. Until, like, just now.
Austin's post. Oh my gosh. That's funny.
Do what?
Sam, but get some screenshots. Actually, I might get some screenshots.
Coops wants,
Is that? Oh gosh.
Coops wants to pay me. He says, "How about I pay you to make RoboFish great again?"
That's it.
Oh, boy.
Oh boy. It's on, buddy. It's on.
Look at those veins.
Got
Got a bit of girth to them.
I feel like I've heard this track is playing. What? I feel like I'm hearing repeats, even though this playlist is really long. Sam. The hell is that?
Just cleaning.
Oh my
Just a bit of polish, you know.
Oh my gosh.
So, Jackie, are you gonna message me your PayPal address or what? I mean, like, I'm supposed to give you money, right? I mean, I could always just like PayPal like $20 to the first Jackie in the UK that I can find on Google.
That works. Oh, no, that does not work. Wow. I'm so bad right now. What the hell am I doing? That shape used to be. I'm literally just gonna trace this. I'm doing all this edge loop stuff. Oh, Jackson's gone.
I just lost connection to Discord and came back, so maybe he lost connection, came back too.
Oh! It's getting hot in here. This heater, man. Honestly, I might just use this actual topology. Just copy this over. I don't know why I'm tracing it. Screw it. I'm gonna cheat for this one part. Oh, he's cheating.
Alright. Let me go put my daughter down for bed. Beardy. I'm just gonna mute myself and sit in here for 2 days now. But
Okay.
No!
See you in 2 days.
Yo, why isn't there a TS meme thread on the Discord? Good question.
We can unleash the big boy Bortez.
Dang. Oh my gosh, this is stupid.
Oh my god. Oh, sweet Jesus.
Wow, Jose posted something recently in Environment. It's like 3, 4 in the morning his time. Interesting. Keep getting that worn up. What are you doing? What are you doing?
I'll send you a screenshot.
I'm getting happy. No! Oh my gosh. That you're gonna have a great time with that.
Yeah, boy.
I gotta show the chat. I gotta show the stream. Oh my gosh, this is that's fantastic. Gosh, look at that poly count.
I know.
I like how his eyes aren't even correctly placed. Like they're like offset. Oh my gosh. This is, oh my gosh, this is hilarious. I can't believe Austin had the original model for this. Hey man, no porn on stream. Sorry, I'm sorry. You should, yeah. That second picture. You should put these in the Hans chat on the. Oh my gosh, it's so funny. That character, man, I did not know he was such a meme for until very recently. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna die laughing. That mag isn't straight line.
God, I've just realised it's like hunchback as well.
Oh gosh. We might need a special rig for that if you make that character.
Yeah. Christ.
This is gonna be. God. You're gonna have a blast doing that if you do that. That is.
Yeah. Priorities though.
Priority. Yeah, do priorities. Get on it. I guess you should finish one character before the other. Like you like. I'm actually not gonna say that out loud because spoilers. I'll type it. Like you put those two together, and like, oh man, people would go nuts. People could not contain themselves. It would be crazy.
Oh boy. Yeah.
R107, dude, that'd be funny. Should we open up the Hans model, guys? Do you guys hey stream? Do you guys want to see the original Hans model? Because this is pretty well blocked out. I'm ready to call it a day here. The block out it's a little rough, but at this point I'm just like component editing and stuff. The shape's there though. In fact, I could give this to Josh right now if you here, take this. You bet. Alright, done. What Austin have the Hans model?
You mean, why doesn't he?
Okay, where is it? Oh, that was a GIF with the picture with the. Oh my gosh, it's so funny. it wasn't.
Oh, you only just clicked on it.
It wasn't animated when yeah. Oh my gosh.
God, it's just them textures though. Ugh.
Jackie, what did I miss? You missed a lot of laughter. You're about to see why. I should make like a video about this model. Just like one of my like slow camera like pans and stuff. Oh, like what music would I put to that?
Obviously Disco Go Go. Hey DJ.
What? That song actually played earlier today when I was running a laser tag game, like during one of the games, because I have that in the playlist. I love hearing it. Rewind. It's funny. One of the girls in the game had like anxiety, and she's like, "Yeah, but like after the game, she's like, but like that one song came on." I was like, "Oh, the disco track?" She's like, "Yeah." I'm like, wow, that track's actually helping a girl with her anxiety in a dark laser tag environment. That's awesome.
Nice.
Play Scotland the Brave for the video. Oh my gosh. I think that's even better, maybe.
Oh, wow.
It's like the most like epic track in the Time Splitters series. Character model. Well, I'm so tired. I need to get off.
Yeah, same. It's like 2:30 over here.
Okay. Oh gosh. Oh no.
Are you gonna show off the model or?
Yes, I'm getting there. I was extracting and sorting.
Okay.
Port.
Okay. After you show off the model, I'm gonna head off.
Yeah, I want to play some games before I go to bed. For modeling.
Hopefully Steam will work tomorrow.
Coops is like, I have work in 7 hours for RIP. That was me last night, like going to bed. I got like 5 hours maybe of sleep. I was like, dang it. Here we go, guys. Oh no. Oh no, he's sleeping. How many poly counts is this? Wow, only 4,100? This is only 4,100. Alfred's Reaper is like 6,000. Alfred really didn't go much further on the polys.
Yeah, but then again, the Alpha, I mean the Reaper is it's quite simple in design. That one.
Yeah, but like for proper deformation, it doesn't work too well.
Yeah, get the material on it. There. Oh, turn down the
not
whatever. Specular.
Yeah. Oh, he's shiny.
Yeah, he's oiled up.
Why is he so? The cosine. Yeah, there we go. There we go. That's it. This is just fantastic. Gosh, what were they thinking with this character?
They were thinking of beauty.
He's wearing woman's boots, is he?
Yeah, look, he's wearing like what? Look at his feet.
Jeez, the topology is like so minimalistic. Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I'm watching the stream. I forgot it's like 30 seconds behind.
That's interesting. I'm just surprised how simple topology is. Oh my gosh, his freaking underwear. Oh my gosh.
And got a bit of a bulge.
It's weird how like
packing heat.
It's weird how like the hands are like there's no real fingers there.
Yeah. Yeah, it's all like clumped up together because they don't have bones for fingers. It's like they just have a generic pose for guns.
Yeah. Gosh. Even freakier is if we went into like a front view of his face. In like wireframe.
Yeah.
Those chins. Top front. So turn him around. Oh. Oh. Do I have time service feature perfect in here?
I've just seen you get out the random face.
Yeah, this music goes along great with Hans.
Yeah, let me know.
Gosh. Do we know who originally modeled and textured this guy? Like, we gotta find out.
I have no clue.
It's Hans.
Oh, we're now gaining more viewers now that you've got Big Boy Hans.
It's been at 10 forever.
Is it?
Tell Josh he is ready. New desktop wallpaper. Oh my gosh, this is just disgusting. His chin is like, oh my god, this is disgusting. Oh, he's really like the easiest headshot in the game. One of the easiest.
Yeah. You just gotta make the hitbox huge. God, it's just everything about it. You know, it's just how ugly you make a character.
The veins on his temple, yeah. His ear is like, what the heck? The girth in the head. Alright.
I'll see you lot tomorrow.
Alright, brother. I'm gonna get some screenshots of Hans real quick.
Yeah. Alright.
See ya.
I'll probably be on tomorrow as well, so if
Right.
anyone just wants to shoot me a message at all, you know who to. Alright. See you later, man.
See ya. Where's my title safe on? Where? Ah, there's so many boxes. Please send 1080 pic of Han's face for my desktop TV. I'm gonna put this in the Discord chat. If you're in the Discord, then you can download this for yourself. The one I'm about to do. Gotta change our focal length actually. 24. There we go. So stupid. Alright guys, as you can see, I'm not really being productive anymore. This is about the end of the stream. So you guys have a good day. I'm gonna hop off here. So I'll catch you guys later.